What are the odds a Morgan Township family that lost everything in a fire 5 years ago just had the same thing happen last night?
And that's right. The Werk family spent the last several years rebuilding, and just last night a fire destroyed their brand new home. 9 on your side's Butler and Warren County reporter Jay Warren joins us from Morgan Township with the story. Jay?
Well, in addition to the terrible coincidence of a fire, 2 fires in 5 years, there has been a compounding problem for both of these. There are no fire hydrants on this road that they live on. The owner, who didn't want to talk on camera today, says the fire started in his 1970 Chevelle. He just got it a few months ago. He was doing some welding underneath, and even though he says he pulled the floor carpet back, he says the carpet caught fire. 2 buckets of water didn't stop it, and soon it was out of control. And in what could only be described as a doubly cruel twist of fate, this was the family's original house 5 years ago that was lost to an electrical fire.
It's just a horrible feeling.
That's Nathan Meyer, a neighbor from across the street, who along with other neighbors is sickened knowing that the family is going through this again.
Everything was great. It was perfect.
Yeah.
And it's just horrible that the fire just got their house again.
And the fact that fire struck this family 5 years ago wasn't lost on the firefighters either.
It's just a very strange thing to think that 5 years ago, almost to the day.
Tom Radomski-Bamba is a fire investigator with Morgan Township. He explains that fighting fires where water isn't readily available has its challenges.
We deal with it by having as much water as possible already in the apparatus. Our primary engine carries quite a bit, and we also have a tanker that comes out with it on every initial response.
This is the original house after the first fire, and this was the new house that now looks like this. But one thing is clear, that after the first fire, the neighbors came out to help, and they plan on doing the same thing again.
Anyone on this block, you can just reach out and they'll gladly help you.
Now, of course, it is very soon after this second fire. I did talk to the owner, though, and he is questioning at this point whether they want to try rebuilding yet again. Jay Warren, 9 on your side, Morgan Township.
Jay, thanks.